G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. This is episode 47 of the Aston Villa Career Mode series, and this is an episode I have been looking forward for a very long time because today we get our first taste of continental football. We have our first Europa League Champions League group stage game. As you can see here, a lot of games to look forward to in today's episode, but the one we're so excited for is the game away against Slavia Praha, or Sparta Praha, whatever their name is, and then Feyenoord as well. We're going to play these two Europa League games because why not? I'll probably end up playing all of our Europa League games. I won't simulate any of them. And then I'll probably play the away game against Watford in the Premier League. But it is a very exciting episode ahead of us. If you do go on to enjoy it, make sure you leave a like on the video. And if you're new around here, scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Without further ado, we're going to get straight into it. So, we've had our Youth Academy board, or our Villa board, saying youth player wants out. Brent Vannerenberg wants to cancel his contract. He thinks he's ready for the first team and for the first squad. Let's go and see how Vannerenberg is progressing. So, he was the man that we thought was potentially going to be the next Kevin De Bruyne. We're going to sign him up. His potential isn't as good as we originally expected, but he's still a valuable commodity. Worst case scenario, we sell him on for $1 million or $2 million. So, welcome to the first team. Alright, so here we go, fellas. Simulating the first game of today's episode. We are at home taking on Newcastle United. I need to change the numbers for some of our squad players as well, don't I? But Matt Ryan in between the sticks for them. Probably could have played and abused his shortness, but a pretty frantic opening to the game. We take the lead in the 12th minute. Miguel Almiron gets a goal back a minute later. So Lozano though, Chucky Lozano puts us 2-1 up, which is beautiful to see. May on for Militao. Can we hold on and get 3 points here? Philip is going to put the icing on the cake. We're going to come away with another win. That's 3 wins on the trot. 3-1 win against Newcastle. And here it is, lads, the day we've been waiting for. Our first Europa League clash away against Sparta Praha. Here we go, lads. A tournament that we fully expect to go deep in, if not all the way. The Europa League graphics package as well. It looks so mint. I mean, I know it's not really an unpopular opinion, but in FIFA at least, I reckon the Europa League graphics look better than the damn Champions League. But here we go, that's another look at the group. Look at that, that looks so good. So Feyenoord, Brøndby and Sparta Praha. We want to come out on top, and this is a great way to really see what the group's all about. So here's a look at the Sparta Praha side. Anybody that I really recognize? Not really, not in this little look here. I don't recognize any of these players at first glance. And now here's a look at our side. Slightly more rotational just due to the fact that we have a game against Watford in 3 days' time. Ferrari, though, our Youth Academy gun, the Scout Future Star, wearing the captain's armband for the first time. A great honour for him. Interesting lineup, though. Here we go, Wan-Bissaka. Sliding this one down nicely to Lozano. Heavy touch, but he keeps it in. Win that, Draxler. Good stuff. Ferrari. I wanted to go to Pintor. Still on, though. Ferrari and Pintor lining up. Ferrari shoots off the post. He's going to score. And our first goal in the Europa League goes to who else but Francesco Ferrari. We've been working on his long shots and it comes up trumps. I think it might have taken a slight little deflection there, but that is beautiful stuff to see. We take the lead here. Let's look at this. It was just passing it back and forth between the two. We sucked in that defender and the goalkeeper got half a touch on it at the death there. But Ferrari with his new boots, left foot, I can't even tell because Emerson ran across. But regardless, we take the lead 1-0 here. Pintor running across, going to Lozano, who goes to Ferrari. Francesco Ferrari. Pintor with the drag backs. Come on, a second goal would be huge. We want to smash them like we did Wolves. Lozano and Ferrari just passing it between one another. Tell me, is this deja vu? Hudson-Odoi through to Brent. Brent Green times it, but it's a good save from Nita. All right, it's another corner here for us in the 39th minute. A second goal would go down so nicely. That one goes in! Eder Militao almost getting a goal. Free kick here for Sparta. They send that one in there. Oh, it's fallen right to them! You are kidding me. Their first opportunity of the game results in them getting an equaliser there. That has fallen right to Plavsic here. Right to him. Wow. I want to see this on the replay. I'm not quite sure what I could have done to really stop this one. It's tapped on nicely. That's a beautiful tap on there from number 30. World-class tap on. I don't know who is meant to be marking him, but that's a very nice goal from Praha. Tete going through here to Plavsic. Plakati sends that one in. They get their header. Praha's giving us a few issues, aren't they? Here we go. Brandt over the top to Herving Lozano. He's got the pace. Lozano drilling that one. Brandt, touch, shot, goal! Near post, Julian Brandt is going to give us the lead once again here. Honestly, I didn't expect to score from that, but we'll take it. We've got the lead once again here. We just need to make sure we can maintain it. Beautiful stuff from Herving Lozano. Already, I'm so happy that I brought in Lozano and Brandt because they are playing out of their skin. Beautiful link-up play. Great touch. And a great finish at the near post there from Julian Brandt. Look at that. Great touch to take it past 27 and give himself the opportunity. All right, we are going to make a double substitution here, getting some fresh legs on. So are they. We're bringing off Captain Ferrari, putting on McGinn, and Hudson-Odoi's coming off for Ito just to get some fresh legs on to run back and forth for the last moments. Come on, 2 minutes to hold on and get our first 3 points in the Europa League. Slava Praha have been a great opponent. They get a lucky bounce there. Great block from Lars Lucas May. Areola needed to hold on to that one. Emerson clears it though, and there it is. Whew. There it is. That was a sweat fest of a game, but it's cleared away, and we leave Praha with a 2-1 victory. 3 points in our opening Europa League game. So we got the business done in the Europa League. Now it's time for us to bounce back from that mid-week game and come out here at Vicarage Road and continue our impressive run of form. We're 3 wins on the trot right now, so let's make it 4. Get ourselves into a very good position. Watford away, not an easy opponent, that's for sure. Watford, a mixed start to the season for them. 1 win, 3 draws, and 1 loss. So hopefully we can add a second loss to their record. So here is the Watford starting lineup. Dahlberg is the man in between the sticks. Any names that I recognise? Holy crap, those guys are tall. Barbosa and Jukarod are quite tall, aren't they? Pereira, Hughes, Decore, and Babu in there. And then Gray and Kwame up front. Kwame would have to be mid to high 80s right now, surely. And our side, again, a little bit rotational, but stronger than I originally expected. It's a decent side. Lascelles coming back into the starting lineup, so our back 4 is as strong as possible. And it's a strong midfield as well. Davies coming in there. The only real change is Ito coming in for Hudson-Odoi. They're on the attack here. Kwame. We're trying not to give away a penalty. An early penalty would be a killer. Any sort of early goal would have been killer. But good save from Areola. Here we go. Philip. Going to Brandt. Nice touch to take it wide here. We're going to slide it through to Herving Lozano. He gets free. Lozano's going to have it. Oh, I thought the rebound was going to fall to us. Kwame is on the attack here. They're passing it around nicely. We're trying to get Pack to stop. Pereira! He got his shot off, but it's another good save from Areola at the near post. Look at this. This was a rocket of a shot. But Areola's really stepped up. A corner here for Watford. Will Hughes sending this one in. It's going to be a header and another save from Areola. Good weighted pass. That's what I wanted to get it over the top. Philip. Oh, beautiful ball from Philip to Lozano. We haven't got it central enough yet. We're going to send this one. I want it to go back post. It doesn't matter. Ito, the shortest man on the field, is going to be credited with the goal. He's somehow won a header. I think it's taken a pretty significant deflection. I was trying to get it to Brandt at the back post, but Ito, yeah, it's taken a deflection there. We have taken the lead, though, on the counter-attack. All comes from a beautiful, beautiful pass over the top from Areola. And that is 1-0. Oh, they're in the attack. Nice ball going to Boo-Boo. Nah. Fuck! I hate those rebound goals. Oh, we should have just cleared it, man. I was trying to be cutesy and trying to play it out the back. But Watford have hit back straight away. Man, that's frustrating. I want to have a look at this on the replay just to gather what I did wrong. So they've dinked it in. It's just taken a touch. It's just fallen straight to Andre Gray there. Not much we could have done to really stop it once it got to Gray. And he's made it 1-1. Free kick here for Watford. Kwame sending this one into the area. Beautifully won from Lascelles. Nicely done from Philip to find Lozano again. They're getting a nice little partnership going. Philip to Davies. Captain Davies over the top. Brandt, beautiful touch. Julian Brandt. Julian, good save from the keeper. It is still on though. Too heavy of a cross. Kwame somehow ends up with that, but that's good defense there from Draxler. Now we find ourselves on the attack again. Davies going through to Julian Brandt. He seems to be everywhere today. Philip, beautiful ball through to Davies. Davies, green times the shot, but it is straight at Dahlberg. Philip still on here. He's going through. Julian Brandt through to Ito, looking for a brace, but it's blocked. Emerson down the line to Ito. We're going to go to Maximilian Philip. I see that run there from Julian Brandt. He is always in the right spot. Look at Ito. Ito, win that, you short bastard. No, he's too short. Ito is too short. If that's Hudson-Odoi, I'm so confident we go 2-1 up. I'm going to lay it through to Draxler, who I've actually got lined up to come off. But we're going through. Julian Brandt. What a save from Dahlberg. That was a golden opportunity to get back in front here. Honestly, Brandt is popping up here, there, and everywhere in this game. We are going to make a double substitution, however. Hudson-Odoi and Nagin coming on. There it is, fellas. That is disappointing. Very disappointing. We should have won that game. We should have won that game, but definitely positives to take away from it. Really enjoyed the impact from that man there, Julian Brandt. Loving him. Definitely an upgrade on Grealish so far. 1 point though. A training session here, however, after that game against Watford. Nobody going up in overall, but players like May, Ferrari, they're going up, even Barrios going up in certain attributes. If we're being honest, I could really care less about the Carabao Cup this season. We've got so many more competitions that we care more about. But we are taking on Crystal Palace here. This game is only 2 days after the Watford game, so a lot of our young regen players coming in. Literally, look at that side. Besides Townsend, May, and Areola, and Revan, that is all regen and youth academy players. They get a red card though to Al Shaharani. Lingard did give them the lead in the 16th minute, but Andros Townsend equalised for us here. They're going to take the lead though through Schick, which is unfortunate. Militao, Ferrari, and they're coming on. Lingard is probably going to ruin it for us. Van Arenberg, his first game results in an injury. And we're going to go down 3-1 and get eliminated from the Carabao Cup. And Brent Van Arenberg has suffered a broken metatarsal injury. 5 weeks on the sidelines for him. Simulating yet another game here as we are in the Premier League at home, taking on Stoke City again. Only a few days after that Carabao Cup clash. A half-strength side here. Definitely want to save players for the game against Feyenoord, but Pintor has fired ourselves into the lead, which is beautiful. He's really been a revelation for us so far in the opening few episodes of this season. I think that's like his 4th or 5th goal for the season, which is insane. We are ahead though. Etebo equalises for Stoke, which isn't good. They miss a penalty. We get an injury to Townsend. Don't drop points. Bloody hell. We drop points to Stoke. And after that game, Andros Townsend suffered a pulled hip flexor and is going to spend just a week on the sidelines. So we are 1 from 1, 3 points on offer have been taken already in the Europa League. Let's get some more points. Let's get 3 more points on our first game at Villa Park. It is arguably up against our toughest opponent in the group. It is against Feyenoord Rotterdam, the Dutch super outfit. How we're going to go against them is a different tale. They've got Joshua King. Wow, okay, so we're going to have to watch out for him, but very excited again. I'm sure everybody's going to be turning out. Got a little tifo in the background there. So here's a look at our starting lineup, and the good news is that we have a full strength starting 11 here. Unlike the game against Sparta Praha, it is literally our best possible starting lineup on the field. I just remembered I've got to change the numbers as well. I'm so bad at remembering the small things like that. Now let's look at this Feyenoord side. So Kenneth Vermeer in between the sticks, Bjorn Engels, the Dutch defender. They've got Tony Villania, Larson, Joshua King. It is a side that we can't take lightly. Nice. Good stuff that was from Draxler. Now we're trying to hit him on the counter. Brandt, beautiful ball through to Philip, who's going to hold it up beautifully. Come on. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Hits it. Green time. The follow-up, though. Cleared off the line. Oh, if we brought that down, why didn't we bring that down and put the boot to it? All right, we have a corner here. Julian Brandt, the man that missed the golden opportunity in the 16th minute, has an opportunity. Still on. Brandt scoops it up. Back post. Oh, I was trying to go for a bullshit FIFA Ultimate Team goal. Still on though. Brandt. He's going to hit it and force a good save out of him here. Well, one from Davies in the midfield. Lozano, an opportunity. He goes to Philip. Philip hits it. It's a good save from Kenneth Vermeer. Cleared away. It's fallen perfectly to Hudson-Odoi. Oh, but it's a terrible pass in. Oh, they've just gotten in front of it there. Seb Larson, the former Sunderland man, sending that one in there to Joshua King. Thankfully, the Norwegian hits it straight into the gloves of Areola. They're on the attack early in the second half here, Feyenoord. Sacco. Oh, Sacco's ended up with the ball again. Oh, nah. Oh, he's missed it. What a miss from Tony Vilena. You are kidding me. We have gotten a big let up there. That should be 1-0. 2 questions though. Number 1, how the hell did the ball get into that situation? Number 2, obviously, how the hell did Vilena miss that one? That is atrocious. Another corner here for Feyenoord. They have definitely controlled this second half against us. Toze, they've got the forward-facing momentum. Thank the Lord though, Earl puts that one over. We need to get our act together though. This has been a strong second half from Feyenoord. Here we go. Oh, I saw that run from Brandt. Is he onside? He is onside. We're going to swing that one in there. Philip saved. No. What a save from Kenneth Vermeer. That would have been the perfect opportunity. They're coming through though. Come on, not like this. King swung in. Oh my God. Nah. Oh, what a save, Areola. It's still on. Another save. We need to give this man a pay increase. Areola has saved us somehow in this game on multiple occasions. Josh King unable to get it past him. Come on, lads. Brandt. I'm waiting for that run of Philip. Let's dink it over the top. Get in front of him. Philip, you're strong. Oh, fuck's sake, Maxi. That was a great opportunity. It looks like it's going to be 0-0 unless Feyenoord ping this one forward. We need to bring all the players back. They're running out of time. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Okay, good tackle there from Militao. It's a stalemate at Villa Park. European football's return to the side, to the club, to the stadium has not ended well, but we were lucky there, man. Feyenoord, definitely a tough opponent. But, fellas, that is going to conclude today's episode, the 47th episode in the Aston Villa Career Mode series. An up and down episode, but definitely fun playing in the Europa League. If you enjoyed today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Make sure you scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I am out. Peace.